Apparently, my broadcast was shut off for some weird reason. I am back, and I'm going to go to the bathroom right now, but hopefully, Ozzy, at least, you're going to come back in a sec, so, hi. Yeah, I'm back. And Ozzy, I don't really know what happened. I just suddenly lost, just, just suddenly lost my connection, apparently. One sec. Pop the chat back out. But yeah, I honestly don't know what just happened. Just suddenly, I got a bloop. Broadcast just stopped. And when that happens, typically that means that my internet went down for some reason. But then I went and looked, and my internet was still up. So I have no clue. I've got no freaking clue. So yeah, give me a sec while I update the thumbnail and stuff, okay? Yeah, when that happens, I tend to call it 28.5 instead of calling it a new one. So yeah, here we go. I mean, of course it cut you out as well. If the source, i.e. me, goes away, it's gonna cut you out. I just don't know why it suddenly whacked me. Oh, your Wi-Fi cut out at the exact same time. Now that's bizarre, because we're on fully different continents. That's really bizarre. Yeah, I don't know what to say there. Maybe your Wi-Fi outage just sped along through the internet tubes over to me and went ah. It'll make as much sense as anything else with that one. Because this is all internet tubes.
You down. Don't let me down. My turn. You're mine.
Okay, wins. Well, like I kind of guessed there.
With the power of his providence.
I think we did all right back there.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff to pray to get. I mean, they're not huge things, but yeah. Those berserker bees. Oh, those crystals didn't actually have anything in it for me? Okay, I'm gonna need to get all the way over there. Ah, okay. And they make this look like a dead end, so that makes me want to go over here. Fear me! Ice Ninjutsu! And they want air, so. There we go. A Cetron armlet. Oh ho. Shall we give the Cetron omelet? Okay. Just make sure. Ooh. You could probably use that. Yeah, I like him being able to have 5. I mean being able to have 6. Okay. Oh. I almost missed one of you. Gongaga Pine. Okay. Ooh. Not sure what those crates are doing here, but okay. I assume that that's stone.
Sorry, you're mine. Good to go?
You over? With the power of his providence.
Leave it to me. Sick of
I'll take care of them. Stay strong, okay?
Does your opinion on the fact that hell's forever, whether you like it or not? My opinion is that's bullshit. I also don't think it's anything that has to do with any real religion. Or not any, but with the Christian religion. It's not forever.
Get fired up.
Now, if you're asking about my opinion on the song, it's an awesome song.
Come on.
It really is. Trust me, I know it. I thought you were asking me about an honest opinion, not going into the song. You already know I like the song.
That's it.
So I'm not really sure what you're going at here.
Face my fiery wrath. No way.
hang on. Now, fear me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother. You want to know my opinions on the songs? Feel free. You want to know my religious opinions? Directly ask, and I may or may not answer. I kind of find what you're doing right here to be annoying. Because I don't even know if you're asking in seriousness or not. You're just spewing lyrics.
Here goes.
And you already know that I like the songs. So what's your point?
This one's for you.
And I don't want to get canceled. I don't want to get canceled. Yeah, I know. And that's why I'm looking at you going, what the fuck is up? I mean, I'm actually not. I don't really have that problem, that big of a problem with answering the questions. But you ask the question, and then I give you an honest answer, and then you start on with lyrics of the song, and I'm like, wait, why am I putting my neck out, giving an answer that could get me in trouble when you're not actually asking the question? That's where I was. I'm not saying you should shut up. Just I don't know what you're going at with that. If you weren't somebody that's been on that's been here with me a lot, and I know likes me, I would actually wonder if you're trying to get me in trouble. I don't think that that's the case, but I was just like, what?
It's your turn. Gotcha.
What do you think about Adam saying that? What do you think about what Adam is saying? Because not everyone deserves redemption. Like Elstra might not even want it, but Charlie thinks everyone deserves it. Aha! Okay, that I'm happy to actually respond to that. Adam is saying that it's saying not everyone that he's not saying that not everyone deserves redemption. He's saying no one deserves redemption. That's the Adam's saying, and that's what I object to. Alistair might not even want it. Charlie thinks everyone deserves it. Just because everyone deserves it, and by the way, they don't all deserve it. In my opinion, they don't all deserve it. But just because you deserve it, that doesn't mean that you get it. And it also doesn't mean that. And just because you deserve something, that doesn't mean that they get it, especially if you don't want it. I would just do lyrics in case you didn't get what I was saying. Okay, Ozzy. I've got to clue you in here. I love Hazbin Hotel. I've got all of the lyrics of all of the songs in my head. You don't need to remind me of the lyrics of the songs. There's no need to remind me about that. But also, Charlie thinks that everyone deserves it. I'm not fully sure that Charlie thinks that everyone deserves it. She might, but... And she definitely thinks that more deserve it than probably do. But but I'm not completely sure that even she thinks all of them do, but if she does, and it wouldn't surprise me if she does, at least at the beginning of the show, because she's been extremely sheltered. As we can see by when she goes on to the set with Angel Dust, it's like, what the hell's going on here? For the Princess of Hell, she's been very sheltered. There's a lot of people in hell in this universe that deserve redemption. And if you don't mind me getting a little bit religious here, this is because in this universe, Jesus does not exist. So Jesus did not become the savior to help to give people the path to redemption. And because that is part of that's part of the role that Jesus played. And without him offering in the path to redemption to those who were not perfect, that overflowed hell. I'm not even sure that Vivzy Pop understood that when she made it, but this show actually shows why according to the Old Testament, if you don't have the New Testament, where the problem is. You're gonna just overflow hell with people who shouldn't be in hell. So, yeah. Her Hazbin Hotel is basically purgatory. And she's giving the pathway to redemption that Jesus gave in 08... Well, not in 0 AD, because he was born in 0 AD. But in like 2025 AD. That's what we're seeing here. I mean, when you talk about what hell is forever, whether you like it or not. When you bring up hell, if you're going to talk about it seriously, you are talking about religion is kind of important. Oh, and by the way, that's something else with that song. He says that the rules are clear, it's black and white. I may be missing the exact quote, but but he says that. And then we find out in heaven, well, Charlie is stating her case, that no one knows what it takes to get into heaven. So he claims that the rules are clear, it's black and white. They should have behaved better. Now they're in the pot, but they don't know the rules. But you ran out of characters. It's fine. I mean, I actually do not mind discussing this. This is not something that I mind discussing. People may get pissed at me for my opinions, but I was just annoyed when I was giving a very serious opinion, and it looked like you were just repeating the lyrics to me, and I was just like, what? That's all that was. We're back way, but you didn't know it's more to the rules or shades of gray. No, it's not ironic. It's that it shows that Adam is a liar. And because he already knew that they weren't black and white. He's been at the top. He knows that the rules aren't black and white. It's not that it's not ironic. It shows that he's lying. That's what that is showing. Sarah may actually know, and she may be lying about not knowing, but no, the person writing this isn't necessarily colorblind. I actually am going to give the credit that they realize that there's a contradiction there. There's going to be more seasons coming. They're showing where problems lie. WS does still stick it to the man, and yeah, exactly. I mean, he did do that, and he died. And in my opinion, that's part of what I think that a sinner in hell in this universe has to do. They have to actually fulfill whatever the rules are to get into heaven, and then they have to die. I think that the sacrifice is needed. It's a transubstantiation sort of thing. Because they're already there, if that makes any sense. But here's the thing, did Adam stick it to the man? even if you didn't know the exact criteria, I reckon in a few years of work, they could figure that they could figure it out the criteria to allow Charlie to put certain goals into redeem. Yeah, I think they could. Thing is that would they? Yep, because it's stated that they just respond otherwise. That's what I'm saying. That there has to be the end. But also, out of curiosity, I know that I thought this immediately, and other people had picked up on it as well. I think Adam is going to respawn as a sinner. What do you think? Because I almost think that the lives that you live as a sinner or as an angel, and if you're a soul person, I mean, in are almost like new lives. So your new life as the sinner, you can redeem yourself, but then when you die, you might be reincarnated into heaven, and an angel, like Adam, he's been and and acting like an asshole, and then he dies, he becomes a sinner. Yeah, no, and you become an overlord by competence, as far as I can tell. But yeah, exactly. He'll become a sinner. Whether he becomes an overlord, it depends on his competence. Hmm. That's my thought.
I think we're done here. Now, let's get back to it, shall we?
Okay, now let's get back there. Oh, and by the way, just so you know, I don't mind writing in the lyrics for any of the songs. I actually do enjoy that. I just I just took offense at you doing that in this instance because I kind of got a bit vulnerable, and it felt like just as I was doing that, you were putting the songs in. I'm like, oh, is that what I was responding to? I do like like the songs being there. Oh, and yeah, and as much as I hate Adam, you gotta admit he's pretty confident, ruthless, and not afraid to use it, which means he would easily become an overlord. Yeah, no, I think he'd become an overlord. I was just taking issue to you say that he might spawn as an overlord. I would say that I'm pretty sure that you spawn as a sinner, and where you go from there is up to you. He doesn't get spawn capped by Alistar. Spawn capped him. Now, if they know where he'd spawn, oh dear lord. Yeah. Thankfully for Adam, I don't think that they know where anyone is actually spawned. No, I could be wrong about that. But yeah. There we go.
Look!
Cloud!
And there's the boys. The boys and girl. Good thief is there too.
We're coming! It's okay. We'll get to them. Just need to find the path.
Need to find the path. But might be fun to actually watch to do a watch of Hazbin Hotel with you. By the way, Ozzy, that could be fun. I definitely couldn't do it on YouTube. I've considered doing something, attempting it on Rumble, but I'm not sure even how well that would go over. I could certainly do it on my own Discord.
Should have been here by now. What's the holdup?
Oh God, Aletta and Sang.
You chickens! Look at him go! Sir, it's time we made a stand. Now we're talking.
I don't want to fight
You saw the flags
Aletta
outside, didn't you?
with my B
The
team.
promised land belongs to Shinra now. Sorry, Ancient. You snooze, you lose.
I thought there were 6.
Oh dear, did you 3 get lost?
3 is still greater than 2, you know.
And? So what if it is? Between me and Sung, we got the strength of an army.
Yeah,
Spare the
the
ancients.
2 of them have actually
I'll
caused me have caused me the most problems. Yeah, I can't spawn as one, but I think it's similar thing what happened as with L. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. L spawned relatively recently and became one of the most powerful overlords. So yeah. And you can do that relatively quickly. L-Star is actually the proof of that. 100% agree. That's literally what I was saying, dude. I was literally objecting to you on technicality. That's all.
Spare us both the effort.
No!
Remember that I tried to reason with you.
She's a walk. I'll show you what I can do. You'll see. I'm your one-stop fabric shop. Now I go. Turks don't lose. You're gonna get what's coming to me. I'm coming. So it's my turn? Yeah.
I do not appreciate needing to play my B team with this. For the love of freaking God. This is my B team. And I consider Elena and Sang to be much to be their A team.
arena. With me.
Okay.
I want to learn more about the backstory. Yeah, he's quite mysterious, and his relationship with Al history as an overlord would be cool. Yeah. All the overlords have major control over something, so I think it would be awesome to learn what Zestial's deal is. Use words like ik thee and they. Yeah, I'm going to say that Zestial is one of the original overlords. I've assumed that for quite some time, actually. Fucking hell. I hate fighting these two. Lightning. Okay. I'll answer in a moment. I don't want to break to read it, to read the entire thing. Sorry.
Bless them.
Just want you to know that I'm not ignoring it or anything like that.
That's your cue.
I'm reading the very starts of them, if that's what the old way it is. I am not reading the entirety of it. Ow. Okay, good. Because that's why I was saying it. I just wanted you to know that I wasn't ignoring you. That's why I was saying it.
One more shot.
Okay, he's ice.
It's your turn. You won't regret this. Not now. Get lost.
Ooh, we live it.
Don't take it personally, alright? Ready?
I'm coming. No way.
for this being my B team, I think I'm doing pretty well. Wait a minute. Bloodbath.
Getting out of this.
Oh yeah, someone else is starting battle.
Stay down.
Okay, and now to look at your wall of text. One sec. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he only appeared in episode 2, which is like my third favorite out of 8 for many reasons, but that is one of them. Special. Only in episode 2? You're talking about you're talking about Zestial, right? I don't think it was episode 2, but it might have been episode 2. But I think you might be right that he was only one episode, because that was in the in the episode with Carmilla, and he seemed pretty significant there. To my understanding, he and a lot of the others also had a very quick. I think 3 3 sounds. Yes, exactly. The meeting of the overlords. So 3 sounds like the right one, and it's it was definitely the one with the song with Respectless. And the thing is that Vox didn't show up until episode 2, so I'm pretty sure that Respectless wasn't until episode 3. So, but I'm pretty sure you're right that he didn't show up in any other episodes.
Sir! Go on without me.
Sit!
You're not getting past me. I'm a Turk. God damn it.
Elena, you're actually Elena, you are actually the most terrifying of the Turks I fight. Okay, yeah, thanks. That makes me feel a little bit better.
I'm so glad you're all okay.
Right back at ya.
We're lucky you didn't crush us.
I think I did pretty good for that B by B team. I mean, literally, all three of them are my B team.
Cloud!
Don't be afraid. It's not death.
It's a homecoming.
Stop. Please.
Unlike others, like with Rufus and stuff like that,
One of them still ahead of us.
the Turks
Right.
aren't the people that deserve summary judgment. Now, if the Turks could just go, "We lost," and just go away, that would be great. But yeah, there's a difference between killing in fight and going, "You're down."
Death doesn't suit a Turk.
Oh, hi, Vincent. Okay, so I can bring my A team back and back in front again. Yay! Now the problem is remembering what I actually bastardized from there. Hello. Always good to see you. Assess goes back to here. Boot. All right, I took the first strike material from him. Okay. And Delta Auto Unique. Okay. There we go. And now this. Yes, I know this would probably be easier if I had just gone and gotten all of the other ones from the areas. But I have 3 that I have fully leveled up, and that's what I intend to use. Okay. I have to label as number 1 to be you should stay gone. I have a hard time calling it you should stay gone because I always had in my head as welcome to the show. And so that is probably my number 1. To come up with a list, I would need to actually give myself a list, but I can do that pretty quickly. One sec. Okay. So yeah, stay gone is gonna be my favorite. I think that I think that Hell's Greatest Dad might be on there because that is just hilarious. More than anything, that's definitely up there. And Happy Day in Hell. And now that I just pulled up the playlist, guess what I'm listening to in the background? Mikey, well, tell me this day's gonna be a happy day in hell. Oh, she's dancing through the air. Want to smile. There we go. a happy day in hell. And if you listen to Happy Day in Hell and listen to Veggie, you, you, you could get the feeling that she knows what's going on more than she should. Okay, moving forward. There we go. Going down, I guess. Control.
Built like a maze. Remnants of battle. It's not a temple. It's a fortress. To defend against what, though? Fiends?
Or humans.
Hey, Sephiroth.
Humans feared and coveted the power of the ancients. And so they slaughtered them.
Sephiroth.
Don't be afraid. It's not death. It's a homecoming.
It's a homecoming.
You'll see him soon enough.
That Vincent? Or okay, that was saying.
You okay?
It's not me you should be worried about.
Just tell me. This place. Is it the promised land?
I'm sorry, but I don't think it is.
Of course. Figures.
Always did take my word for it. I never hated you, you know.
This pedestal's a key. One only an ancient can use.
Where are you going?
Got a report to make.
Aerith, I need you.
Cloud's kind of gone.
What's it say?
warrior, weary though
So
thou
you
art,
art.
inward
Thou
must thou
thou
now turn.
turn.
Reflect on thy long and bloody path, and kindle
Kindles
life's
life's
fire
fire
anew.
anew.
Forget not thine ire, for it shall remake thee.
Rolling out the red carpet for us?
Sorta. We're each supposed to face some kind of trial.
Oh, lovely.
I get.
Loser baby. Hell is forever. Stay gone. Poison. Out for love. Al's greatest dad. Respectless. You didn't know. Finale. And Happy Day in Hell. Okay. Cool. And yeah, that felt like more than 5. But yeah. Those are fun.
So you get to sit this one out.
Typical.
Oh my
I'll wait out
god.
here. But make it quick.
Well, no point delaying the inevitable.
Ah! I don't really want
See you on the
to
other
do
side.
one for each of them. Urgh. If I get annoyed, I'm going to end the stream, and then I'm going to go over to play some Wolfenstein. Just saying. I love for Loser Baby. I love the setup, and the song's good. The setup is just awesome. And you say Husker Dust? I don't give a motherfucking shit, dude. You put one person's name in front of another, and you want me to ship them. I don't care. I don't really care about Husker Dust, Husker whatever. Nah. Who gives a shit? You might. I'm fine with that. But I just honestly don't care. I take it as it comes. Saying everyone does because of that one song. And I know they do. And I don't care. That actually almost actively makes me want to say fuck Husker Dust. Because can't you have two bros actually sympathize with each other about how shit things are without it having to be romantic, sexual? Can't you have a bros being bro song? That's what pisses me off about Husker Dusk, because that song. Guess what? Not everything has to be sexual. Not everything has to be romantic. Sometimes bros can be bros. And I'd say that if they were the opposite gender as well. Opposing. I actually really hate that shit. If you want to go for Husker Dust, that's fine. Don't use this song as evidence of it. Give me a break. To each their trial. remember, I don't like using Aerith in battle. Yes, thank you. The platonic thing, I'm on board with you. I am on board with you on the platonic thing. And that's why I hate the Husker Dust thing. I think that I may have misread you to begin with. And I'm sorry about that. Yeah. I thought you were using that as a Husker Dust thing, and that's why I was just going up. That's why I just went ah. So sorry about that. But I've seen that. It's just it just annoys me so much. And it annoys me in this, but it annoys me in so many other things too. Where I'm just like, for the love of God, guys, can't guys get along without this?
Subject located!
Can't be.
Yeah, exactly. Use a platonic song as an example. It's annoying.
You real?
I would agree with that.
Eat this!
Oh, the wall. Respectful of sexuality? Yeah, respect. You enjoy shipping, but respectful of their sexuality. If you actually are, dude, do you know how often I see respectful of anything? They got relationships that are already in. Again, shippers don't care. And how they match people. They don't care. I'm sorry, but they don't. The people, the Raylo shippers are the thing that come to direct mind. Do you know what the Raylo shippers did with the actress of Rey and the actor of Finn? It's not half this community. It's half of all of the shippers. The shippers are just disturbed, typically. Not all. But do you know about the harassment that Kylo Ren's actor and and Rey's actor from Star Wars got. There were death threats. That there was literal real life stalking that happened due to that. To a certain degree, I try not to. Yeah. And here's the fun thing. People tried to make it that this is the reason why these get bullied, because of the people who hate Star Wars. No. It was, in the case of them, it was the insane fans of Disney Star Wars that was doing it. But then people tried to put that onto the people who didn't like Disney Star Wars. And fucking hell. Yeah. I think one of them is actually married. I could be wrong. I actually don't pay enough attention to remember fully, but I think one of them is married. At least one of them. So I think that's why they were so pissed. That they wanted them to break up so that they could get married with the other. In real life. As if real life people are their very own dolls. Eek.
You like this? You're out of time. Go to hell.
Okay. Not sure that I'm in the mood for the trials stuff here. I may move over to Wolfenstein.
This is...
Just saying, what animal is red? Is he a hyper-intelligent animal that was born like that? Neither. Oh, actually, a hyper-intelligent animal born like that. That would be more accurate. But it's not that he was, but he was born to a tribe that was like that. He was born to a tribe of guardians. His pack were all like him. His parents were guardians before him. He is the last of them. And to my understanding, in their fight with Last, it was brought down to him and his parents. He didn't gain his intelligence from Hojo. He didn't, and it wasn't a freak of birth either. But like I said, right now, I think I think I might move over to Wolfenstein. Cool. By the way, that's not because of Red. That it's because I don't really feel like going down each of their routes right now. I'm not in the mood for that. And I'm in the I'm in the end game for Wolfenstein as well. So I will be back up in just a little bit.